I'm so horny for this episode.
All right, there we go. All right, welcome everybody back to another edition of Chairgatin. I'm your host Rattlesnake, coming at you live once again from the Snake Pit here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, joined by my co-host Dakota. What up, Dakota?
What up, everybody? Dakota Drake 4 in the house. It's Speed Week. Daytona's here. Qualifying's on right now. You're going to get a live reaction from us. I'm getting all the feelings all the way up through my bones. Daytona's here. I can't freaking wait. Let's get this episode started.
Daytona!
What's up? It's Chairgatin coming at you live.
Hello, come right in. Rock flag and eagle.
Damn, bro. New intro. Who dis?
You like that? You like that new intro?
Woo! Damn, dude.
Yeah, just
that was
cooked
pretty
that up.
sick.
If you wouldn't have said anything, I don't know if any of our audience would have even noticed.
Well, like I remember watching it the other day, and I was like, "Yo, dude, damn, you've been working hard." And then,
Thank you for noticing that, by the way.
yeah, and then when it came up, I was like, "Oh yeah!" It was the first time seeing it live. Cool.
Yeah, dude, got the new shirt out. It's a sweet design.
Fuck yeah.
Digging that. Actually, I need to buy it. I just got paid, so I should probably buy one.
Yeah, I need to order it. Maybe get it before Atlanta. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, because it is a sweet new design. Did the intro video. I've been working. Yeah, I've been working on some
You've been
Chairgatin.
plugging in, dude. That hard work at Flow is paying off into your personal life.
Exactly. It's motivating me.
Mhm.
What up, Nick? Good to see you.
What up, boys?
Andy?
What's going on, dude? Qualifying's on. We got it streaming live.
Yeah.
83 on top. What's up, Fred?
What
Fred
up,
been
what
fucking at the gym.
up?
Go hard.
Daytona.
RIP.
That
I
does
can't.
get stuck in my head.
I can barely see who's like out right now. Well, I guess it's the top 10. Oh, so they're gonna run a group A top 10 and then a group 2, or they're just all running one. Oh, okay, never mind. They're running all of them, and then the top 10's gonna duke it out for the poll.
Yeah, exactly. Then they're
Okay.
gonna run round 2 is just gonna be top 10.
Yeah.
I was okay, so I got it. I'm watching it live. You're watching it live, which is kind of cool. I don't think we've done an episode where we actually like watch
live content,
shit
dude.
live, which I'm like, I don't hate it.
I love this 11 scheme of Denny's.
Do
I
you?
like how they're plugging the different. It's like same scheme, sponsors, colors change. Yeah, it's sexy as fuck.
Well, I like that
It's
it's always
clean.
had the same sponsor.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but it's clean.
well, so we'll see how this live stream thing goes. Because
Probably a
one,
lot of interruptions and
it's
bouncing
gonna
around.
distract us because I can already tell what's happening. And 2, like we already have problems with connection and streaming quality.
Oh yeah.
So with us both watching this live streaming on the same YouTube TV account, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we're really
That we split. Don't tell YouTube, by the way.
we're really loading both barrels here.
Yeah. Waiting on Barry to qualify. Yeah, so Austin Dillon sitting on top right now, baby.
Dude,
Like my new hat, by the way.
Oh,
You like that?
Yeah, is that the Dale Jr. one?
Yeah, that's a junior one.
Okay.
But
It
I was
looks
like,
good as shit.
it's still like I still like junior, obviously.
Clean as fuck. Yeah.
And
who
it's
doesn't?
still a Bass Pro 3 hat. So I was
There
like,
goes Barry.
look at that. I love the black on black. I was like,
Dude, it's a clean
that's
hat.
sick.
It's a clean hat. I want it just to rock it.
And it's got the junior logo on the back.
So I've kind of been like, wait a second. Is Sunny D sponsoring Barry full like primary? That's what I'm seeing. Like, I think Sunny D's the primary, which is kind of like, ugh.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I've like never been a fan of the Sunny D thing. I know a lot of people like the Sunny D
I
thing.
don't care for it.
I don't either. Whenever Ricky was running it, I was always kind of like,
I was like, and like it's
But
whatever.
what else does he run? Kroger? I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Sunny D was probably best for him.
I don't know. Yeah, well, when they jumped on the train last year for Kevin for 2 races,
What up?
What up, baby? What's up, Smoke Carbon? I was kind of like, oh, cool, like whatever, Sunny D. At least the money's coming in. But then now I'm seeing it. I'm like, I think it's the Sunny D 4 car, and I'm like, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Notice how the redesign is working on qualifying so far. Almost all Fords and Toyotas qualifying terribly.
It
Yeah,
ain't about how you qualify, baby. I don't know who needs to know this.
yeah, and like here we go. Chase is just hopping in. Let's see what Hendrick does. I mean, I don't know. Brad's out there right now. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's so many drivers that still have yet to get out there. Like I was saying, Austin Dillon's on top, but like,
I mean, it's great. It's great momentum and publicity and talking points, getting the front row or getting the pole, even for your team or your sponsors. But it's like, it's not where you're gonna finish. I mean, you can, but I don't know.
all
Ford's
Fords on
on
top,
top.
except that number 3, looking
Yeah, I was gonna say,
sexy.
wait, the whole top 10 is Fords. It was Alfredo, Allmendinger, and Dillon. There's no Toyotas. Oh, I see.
Yeah, no Toyotas.
Well, it's all about how you race. I think tomorrow is the real expo. With the duels tomorrow, that's really where you're going to see. I think some Toyotas going to be flexing their new noses, and Ford's going to be like, hey, we're not fucking done here. And Chevy's going to be like, don't forget about us.
Dakota, how do you feel about seeing the 4 out there?
Yeah, it's weird. Not gonna lie, it's weird. Like I think the clash was probably harder than this because now it's kind of starting to set in. But like the clash was like, what the fuck? And then and I think seeing the Sunny D helps because like if it was the Busch Light 4, I think I'd be like, oh, this is hard. But seeing Sunny D, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, see, even on the 17, I wasn't a fan. I've never been a fan of the Sunny D. I don't know if it's just because it's like a child's thing. And
Yeah, I drank
see,
Sunny
look,
D when I was
Kroger.
6 years
He's
old.
running Kroger again. I fucking knew it. This is the only other thing he's gonna run. And
Well, that's
yeah,
his
the
primary
toilet
sponsor,
paper.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's always toilet paper. It's Kroger
Well, it's
and
Kroger
shit they
affiliate.
sell.
It's
Right.
just like Bass Pro owns Ranger Boats,
Yeah.
so they put it on the car.
Right. It honestly, it makes a lot of sense because they probably, so the toilet paper company will like toss a
Hey,
couple
we want
dollars.
this raise.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we're not going to pay for the whole scheme, but like we'll put your name on it. Yeah, so it makes sense. It's just I've never been a fan of his like grocery store paint schemes.
Yeah, it's hard to like wear the cottonelle hat.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's tough, and that's what I mean. Like Sunny D, it's hard to rock that Sunny D hat. And I have fucking Dow hats. And like, so I'm not over here. Like, I'll wear some bullshit, but
That's why I've always preached. It's about the car number in the car. I don't care what sponsors come and go.
right.
I want the car number.
That's why
I'm
I
not
always
gonna-
try to get number instead
Yeah.
of sponsor. Yeah.
Dude, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking liking some Blaney too. I know you
Oh,
have your
man.
personal
I knew
issues.
you were gonna get like. I
Hey,
knew you were
I'm
gonna
not
get
attached.
Blaney curious.
I just I have a couple guys that I'm like, I like him, and him. But I'm like, I'm digging me some Blaney, man.
I knew you were gonna get Blaney curious. In the back of
I'm
my head,
Blaney
I
curious.
was like,
Yeah, I'm more just like, because the only thing I see is, well, Blaney's cool and all. The Star Wars thing kind of loses me. Don't really care about personal life. We sat on his pit box, champ year. Kevin retires. He wins the championship.
yeah, we did
passing of
sit
the
in his pit
guard.
box the championship year at
Like,
Talladega.
I'm
That
kinda
was
like-
pretty sick.
He's sponsored by Wranglers.
Did you also? I'm guessing we talked about the Netflix show, Fast Lane or whatever, where they showed his girlfriend in the pit box at Talladega,
Yeah.
but for the playoff race.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, if that was
cool it been, we didn't
if
know.
that was the other race, that was us
Yeah.
right back behind her. Like,
We'd
yeah.
been like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been worried about this day. I'm like your Christian friend that knew you were gonna come out as gay someday, but I've just
I
been
didn't
like,
say I was a Blaney fan.
I've been
I said I'm liking
denying
some
it for a
Blaney.
while. Where I'm like, nah, man, like, nah, he doesn't want to kiss me. But
I didn't
deep
say I was a
down, I
Blaney
think you
fan.
wanna
I said
kiss
I'm
me.
liking some Blaney. I'm liking some Reddick.
Uh-huh.
I'm really liking some Noah G in this 10 collab.
Yeah, you are. You've been,
I'm
but you
liking
were
it.
leaning that hard. See, here comes Larson. Like, let's see what happens now. This is gonna
Yeah,
change
that's
everything.
probably gonna be your pulse. I
Larson,
think 24.
by the
I
way,
think 24. You want to call pole sitter before this thing gets to the end?
Yeah, let's go. Go.
I'm picking the 24 car, William Byron. It's
25.
sexy as
I was gonna go Hendrick.
I
I
am go Hendrick. It'd be stupid not to.
Bowman.
Okay, yeah. I think that's probably the front row. These Fords look good though. And what I saw, Stuart Haas had 3 of the last Super Speedway poles. I didn't really realize
Interesting. See,
Like-
that's the stats that I'd like to know before I just throw out some.
that. I heard it before I came downstairs.
I will say this about Larson in the high limit race last night. I don't know if this is
Okay.
because he was so focused on like preparing for Daytona.
It was in Florida, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And he was racing, and they had to do back-to-back nights. The first night got rained out, so the A main got pushed to the next day, which was what, yesterday? What's today? It was yesterday, Tuesday. And then he had to race again, more heats, and race another A main.
Woo.
And yeah, and I will say, last night he was involved and responsible for probably like 3 wrecks,
Oh shit.
which it's not
Was
like
he in
him,
them or like he started them?
like both.
Oh,
Yeah, like he
damn,
started a
Larson.
couple of them, and that's not like him. So I don't know if that's because he was focused. Yeah, see, now he's sitting on the pole. I was
Well,
gonna say, I
he
don't,
just ran the fastest.
I don't know if he has some like weird, voodoo going on with him. So you should watch out. But maybe it was just because he's been so focused on Daytona that he was like fucking up in the sprint cars.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's fucking crazy that clip that was sent in the group chat of the onboard with his helmet. I was like, dude, that's fucking nuts.
I'm telling you, it's so sweet. You know what? I think I'm gonna do another podcast episode with Jared tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched like the first 10 minutes of it, and I was like, wow, this is weird. And you were like, what's up, y'all? And I was like, oh, it's weird. Like, I'm not on here.
Yeah. No, I
But then I was
definitely
like, man,
miss
I want to learn.
talking with you.
I want to learn more about dirt stuff.
It's pretty sweet, man. It's just weird. It's almost like
Oh,
I
here we
wouldn't
go.
recommend it because yep, there goes Logano. Because we live in the southeast, and it's just not a good place for sprint cars. It's a good place for late models. But I just genuinely like the sprint cars better. I don't know what else to say. They're just
So,
badass.
yeah, I get it. They rip ass more.
Yeah, they just fucking rip, dude. Like up around the bank.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's the ones with the without the wing on top?
midget.
Midget. Okay.
No, you can't say that. I can say that.
Oh,
That's offensive for you to say that.
whatever.
Yeah, that's a midget car. So non-wing sprint is like
Yeah.
a midget car.
Okay.
And there's so much shit I don't know too, but it's just sweet, man. I've been really enjoying it. Picking Willie B. That's who I got winning the race.
I'm not. I got that on the poll. I don't think a Hendrick car wins the race.
Ooh, hot take. Okay. Yeah, P1 Larson already lost the poll though, so I don't know.
Well, I think it was when it happened. He sent that.
Oh, okay.
24 fourth. Hey, well, that's just the first round. We'll see what happens. Check and can go over here and type a couple secret codes in. And
Logano is a hair above. Nice.
Damn, Cooper, what the fuck, dude?
What the hell, dude?
Yeah, goddamn, shooting from the hip.
Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, you see this 45 car? I really dig it.
I dig
It's different, switching up monster beasts, different colors.
That's the thing. I don't hate the lime green either. Like, I don't want to completely go away from that. But
switching it up.
Oh, okay, cool. We're good again, Coop.
I remember that when you come over here next weekend.
I think I wish that yellow was more like gold. Like seeing it on TV now, I'm like, that's really yellow.
I bet it looks good in person. You know,
yeah, one of those things where when you walk up to
yellow pops.
Yeah,
and then right here you're like, meh.
Yeah, because like I don't know, black and yellow is fine, but black and gold is like, oof.
Oh yeah, you know what sucks too is like I really want to be a Reddick fan, but it's just 2311 and all that and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I've never rooted for Toyota either, so I'm like,
oh, dude, that's a good point. Can you really do it? I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
That's tough.
It doesn't feel right. Like I'm
okay. I got a question for you. You see how Chase Briscoe is on the TV right now?
I got Seabell on the TV right now.
Who do you have on the TV?
Seabell.
How could you tell the difference?
Of what?
I got a theory that Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe, I can't, like, they're both have no personality.
They're both forgettable.
Yeah, they're both really good and they're both so forgettable. I was watching Briscoe interviewed earlier and I was like, for some reason I was like, oh, Seabell, and I was like, no, Briscoe, and I was like, well, who the fuck can tell the difference?
Yeah, they're both lame as shit.
But they're both good.
Like they're both really good drivers. But
and they're both sprint car drivers. They both like came up through dirt. They're both very talented. They're both up and comers. They're both young, but they both are so bland with no personality.
Yeah. It's just like I wanted Yours gonna be faster. I feel like they're gonna race really fast. Yeah, I forget both people exist. I saw Briscoe earlier. He's the veteran driver at Stuart Haas now. Like he's
No.
the lead driver. Yeah, he's their lead driver, and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot he even drives for them.
Damn, Byron finished below AD.
AD with a heater, bro.
Let's go. I mean, it's Daytona. I'm not surprised with him, doing well there. He's too short for me. Yeah, with Reddick, that's probably what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, I don't care what his height is really. Not Rico Ebru, but I don't know.
Not Riku.
They have similar taste in women. Dude, at least it's up there. I don't know what to tell you.
No, man. You gotta change it right now, or else Pittman is gonna call the cops on you. You commie bastard. I'm worried he's gonna like burn it or something. I'm actually worried he's gonna do something bad to it. Should we be worried, Pittman? What did you do? Oh, okay. What's going up instead? Okay, here we go.
Did you hear my song?
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
How's that work?
I love it. Oh yeah, yep. Pittman, Andy, they're loving it. Everybody's loving it. We have our old row flags. Although they haven't hit us up in a minute. I don't know what's going on with old row.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. God damn it.
What's gonna happen? I can almost guarantee you what's gonna happen to old row is a week before Talladega, they're gonna hit us up and be like, "Hey guys, you want to help us set up something?" I'm gonna be like,
"Yeah, yes, we will."
Yeah, and of course I'm gonna be like,
"We fucked up not going to that," but
I don't know.
It was all the way on the other side. Yeah, it was 11 in the morning on the other 4 miles away.
All right, listen. For anybody out there that's listening to this podcast that's interested in setting up some event for the public at Talladega, this is what you need to do. Hold it on a Friday night.
Yeah, that would be the move.
So I don't know why companies can't figure this out. Put it on the Friday night.
No, the race is on Sunday, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing going on Friday night. I love Friday night too. Don't get me wrong. Not as good as Thursday night, obviously. That is the night. But Friday night's great. And it's just people kind of walking around like campgrounds. You can go in the infield.
Everybody's looking for something to do.
Everyone's looking for something to do. Everyone's just kind of bopping around being like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? You're down to like meet people. And if you had some kind of big event
appetizer.
Going on, if you had some stage set up with like band playing or like a DJ and like people dancing and shit. Oh, on a Friday night, you would tear it up at Talladega. Yeah. You'd have to have like the cops come like escort people out by like 6 a.m. It would be crazy.
Yeah. I totally second your opinion. I think that would be the move. I think we'll have to do a Chairgatin tailgate.
I'll send a Ty Dillon flag, says Pittman. Send it to the trash can, says Andy. Chase is gonna steal him.
Shout out Chase.
Hard to have a Ty Dillon flag when he's watching the cup race in his cuck chair. Oh my god, dude. These comments are getting out of hand.
The comments are popping.
The comments are getting out of hand.
Hey, your boy Ox Bowman's going.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Shall generate leads for business.
All right.
They're eating themselves.
So, I mean, it's going to go down Friday night at the Chairgatin tailgate at Talladega, like it always does. I mean, Dakota won't leave me alone about it.
I talk about it every day to somebody.
Every single day he talks about it, and that's not an exaggeration.
I literally every day am putting one piece of the puzzle together on my like 1,000-piece puzzle, and every day I do something to talk to somebody to make Dega move forward.
We really should get a sponsor. I think people underestimate like what our campground looks like.
I was gonna call Friday and make another payment. I've been making a payment on tickets every week.
Damn. You know what? I just got paid. I can send you that money.
That'd be great. You and Coulter that would be great.
You know what? I'll do it right this minute live.
You are one of 4 people that haven't paid.
One of 4 that haven't?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but since you said it.
I mean, you brought it up though.
Yeah. Well, I was like almost like Coulter's probably not even going. Really? Right? I mean, is he going?
I mean, who knows?
No. Well, I said, hey, you got to the 15th of March, and he laughed. So, so that's why I was like, all right, I'll just take his ticket off the list.
I don't know. Yeah, who knows? But you know what? I guarantee he'll send you $45.
I got it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you send your money, I don't really give a fuck if you come or not.
That's the thing. I could see him sending the money regardless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there really should be a sponsor for this. I don't know. We should look into
Yeah, we should
contacting
reach out to
somebody.
like fucking Dude Wipes or something.
I mean, can we get an alcohol sponsor?
That'd be fucking badass. Sweetwater.
I mean,
Hey.
they kind of already do sponsor a little bit. A little bit. They've kind of already sponsored us, regardless
dude,
of.
you know how Diamond Dave always talks about it? It's 420 Fest at Sweetwater. They do the big thing, you know.
Damn, Bowman
know-
12th. I was way off on that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I saw that
420 Fest?
festival that they're gonna do.
Slightly
Yep.
Stupid's playing.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm no. It's Dega weekend though, and I'm like, God, fucking damn it.
Oh wait, is Diamond Dave not gonna come?
He's coming to Dega, but I meant like I'd want to go to 420 Fest to see Slightly Stupid.
Are you sure he's not gonna go to that instead? You should double
I don't
check.
know. I should double check.
Yeah, because I
He
could
said he was
definitely
getting me
see him choosing.
Well, he said he
that.
was paying me this weekend for the tickets.
Okay, we'll see.
Well, he goes all the time, so I don't know. I don't even know if he likes Slightly Stupid, but I'd assume he does.
Well, we should definitely look into a sponsorship for Talladega, an alcohol sponsorship, so we can get like a crate of alcohol for the whole tailgate.
Ross Chastain comes by and drops off a bunch of Busch Light.
Yeah,
I don't fucking like this new zone sponsor on the 8 car. I don't like the colors. I don't know what zone.
yeah, I'm with
name
you.
is.
Actually, I'm with you.
I
hate
don't like
this.
the fucking car. I know I'm liking KFB's in my handful. Luna loves them. I
Yep.
love me some KFB and
I
RCR.
love them. Yep, I'm with them 100%.
This car is a dud to me.
Yeah, I hate this. And RCR does this sometimes.
They just have off schemes.
Yep. They knock them out of the park. Like I would say, like 4 out of 5 weeks. 3
Yeah.
out of 5 weeks. But you're gonna get these just trash schemes sometimes, and this is one of them. I hate this.
Yeah, like that's what I told Dalton. He was like, I was like, that car is not winning the Daytona 500. Sometimes you just see a scheme and you know.
Yep,
I see this car and I'm like, this isn't winning the Daytona 500.
I agree. That blue and that green, that's not. You can't win.
Yeah, it looks like trash, and I don't even know what that zone tobacco is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. That's probably like
New sponsors, but how do we feel about this 9 car?
The what?
The 9 car. How do we feel about the scheme? I like that it's all blue, but that
is it already up for you? It
the
just
side,
up,
the side looks so cluttered. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, when you're right looking down, like its nose,
Yeah,
front, it looks sick. But yeah, on the side with that extra yellow little line there,
yeah,
I don't like it.
yeah.
That's
I don't.
too
There's the side's too busy.
I
do
do
like the
all
pinstripe.
blue.
I like the all blue and I like the pinstripe white going through it. I just feel like you take that yellow slash off and it probably looks a little cleaner.
It definitely looks way cleaner. You got to take that off.
I don't know. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but it's
hate
a little different.
But I also hate it.
So yeah, the last couple years it's been that blue and white, and they just kind of keep moving the blue and white around.
Right.
This year it's all, at least it'll have distinct for Chase fans. You'll be like, oh, that's his 2024 scheme.
So how do you feel about not going down to Daytona this year?
It feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The last 2 years you've gone.
Yep.
Yeah, like I told Felicia earlier.
There you go, Chase Elliott, not 5th. Okay.
I said,
damn, dude, Austin's still up there. That's crazy.
I said it's so weird. Usually, like I'm packing my shit tonight,
right?
Make sure everything's good to leave in the morning, and I always head down on Thursday mornings. God damn, this one car. I'm usually getting ready to go down there on Thursday mornings, and I was like, this year, I'm like, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. Got the weekend, gonna watch some racing. I'm so excited for the race, but I'm like, wow, I'm not going down. Starting to set in.
How would you feel, real quick? How would you feel if this car right here was the 4, and that's who replaced Harvick. It's Ross Chastain with the Busch scheme still in the
If
4.
Ross had went to the 4,
Yeah, and still has Busch and everything like spot
I don't know.
cars.
I don't know. I feel like I'd been more open to staying with the
Yeah,
4.
right. That's what I was just thinking because it's
But
like I
I
don't
do
love
like
Ross, but
Trackhouse. We're team Trackhouse.
yeah,
I like Ross a lot, blue collar guy. I also like I like Bush Light going over there with those guys. I like the one car. It's just more of I feel like a lot of people are hopping on the Ross. I feel like a lot of Kevin fans are just going with Bush Light to Ross, and I don't want to be a bandwagoner and just like, well, if y'all are doing this is what I'm gonna do. Ross is in my handful of guys I like, but I don't know to just jump on the wagon. And the
just 'cause it's
watermelon stuff kind of throws me off. To be
do you
honest,
think it's just that Oliver Anthony crowd working
no,
all day?
yeah,
Going over to Ross now because
no.
they're like blue collar, working all day.
I like Ross. I like the 17 scheme. It
On your
goes hard.
American flag hard hat with the 4 sticker on the
Speaking of
side.
Texans,
Yeah.
that black with the dark blue with the chrome numbers. It's puck.
You know what? He could take a note out of Chase Elliott's right here and just
Yeah.
go all blue with the
Yeah.
chrome numbers and the white, and I actually think it would look cooler.
Probably.
Like, could you imagine that just as an all blue car? That would actually,
Yeah.
oof.
Well, I think that's what they had last year. They had like the honeycomb
I know, and I've been
kinda
a fan
look.
of their shit. Yeah, so
Yeah.
don't get me
I
wrong.
dig the black though.
Then go all black. I don't know. It's
But
just
Busher,
weird.
dude, hey, Busher's fucking good at these races. I think he's a super
Man,
sleeper
Busher
pick.
last year too came alive.
Yeah, I think Busher's gonna be a threat for Sunday. Or tomorrow night.
I haven't seen people talk about Brad K. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Oh, is that your top 10? Oh, Trick's going. No. I really want to see Truex win a 500 because he's been so close a couple times. Yeah, it is. I want to see Truex get one done. I don't know how many years Truex has left. Nathan thinks he's going to retire this year, but Nathan also thought he was going to retire last year.
And the year
So
before that, no, I'm just kidding.
yeah, so I don't know. But they keep fucking twisting his arm. It seems. I really dig this scheme on the new Camry. It looks really fucking good. If they'd get off the goddamn roof view.
I know, I hate that view. I'm still just not a big fan of the new
Camry?
redesign. Yep.
They at first when I saw them, at certain schemes, I think certain schemes it looks mean, and certain schemes I'm like, ooh, like anything legacy, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to fucking watch the races tomorrow night. I'm really excited to just watch racing all weekend. Did you see the weather? I sent it in the group chat earlier
Yeah.
today. Weather does not look good, so I'm
No.
almost glad. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. But I'm
I
also
know.
like, I have people coming over Sunday to watch the race, and I'm like, the worst thing you can do is have people come over to watch the race, and it gets postponed.
Dude, I got so many people coming over. I got a whole watch party, like a Facebook
Yeah, it's
group.
a fucking bummer. Damn,
Yeah.
dude. You have to
Yeah.
post something. This 34 car, they did a redesign in it, and it looks fucking good.
I will say of all the people going though, actually you're right. That redesign does look really good.
Yeah.
Of all the people going to my watch party though, there's probably only like 3 of us that really watch NASCAR. So
A
for
party.
for most people, they're probably just like, whatever. I was just here for like the food anyway.
Yeah. When's the pizza gonna be here?
Yeah, which is cool too. Like that's the thing about Daytona 500 is it's like the Super Bowl in the sense that you can invite people over that don't watch NASCAR and like maybe you can convince them to start watching.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, pick somebody. Like,
It's
yeah,
the one race that you can convince any like non-racing fan to sit down and like
Yeah.
maybe watch a little bit of.
Before I used to always go. We used to always, and I'm sure we'll do it Sunday. We used to always like, hey, $20, pick a driver, and then like we all throw our name in the hat or something,
right?
Or all draw numbers or something. That would be fun. Like, hey, everybody throw $20 in, or $5, whatever, and or like we put 30 numbers in a hat and draw 5 of them or something.
Right. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, and if you're watching with somebody, you can kind of help gauge who they should like pick to cheer on. You know, you can be like, I don't know. A lot of times they're like, oh, that car looks cool, and you can be
Yeah.
like, oh no, that's Chase Elliott. Like,
You don't want to root for
You're a
him.
straight guy. You don't want to cheer for him, man. Like you're gonna get picked on a lot. It's not gonna be good for you. And he's like, oh, what about the 22? And you're like, okay, well, here's the thing about Logano, right? So you can kind of steer them in the right direction,
Right.
or at least whatever direction you want them to be in.
Yeah, man. These fucking Fords look fast as shit. Fords and Chevys.
Yeah, it is Fords and
more
Chevys.
Chevys up there now.
Yep.
Damn. This is wild. Yeah, man. How's it feel for you not going down there?
Yeah, it's definitely weird. 2 years in a row, so it was becoming a tradition essentially. If we went this year, hell, it would have been. It definitely felt like it was becoming a tradition, and I definitely miss. I'm gonna miss it for sure because it is just awesome. It's just so much fun. It's hard to explain for people that haven't gone. I don't know. I want to say it's like Talladega, but it's just the complete opposite at the same time. And anybody that's been to both,
Vega's stuck up sister.
yeah, like anybody that's been to both kind of understands what I'm talking about. You're like, it's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing, but like not at all in any way. So I'm
They're so
definitely
much alike and completely different at the same time.
yeah. I'm gonna miss it.
Which last year we had the setup. I did the Airbnb and all that, and the gang came in clutch.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been a year. It feels like that was like a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun in the apartment in the sketchy neighborhood.
Beaching
with the dude like training his pit bull.
Yeah.
You remember that in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Had weights, like free weights from a weight set chained to a pit bull.
Game don't stop, man.
Making him run laps through the parking lot of an apartment complex. That's where we stayed. That's
motherfucker gonna eat.
That's where Cody got us a spot in Daytona.
Hey, it was fine.
Good location, and it was a solid spot.
Yeah, solid spot for it's worth the money.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm bummed. I'm definitely gonna miss it, but I'm excited to not spend all that money. So that's
yeah.
cool.
I would say my wallet is like, thank you, sir. You know who else I forget exists? Harrison Burton.
Never heard of him.
Waste of time and money. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there at the Wood Brothers camp. Remember when Blaney was driving the 21 and they were like, this team's fucking forced to be messed.
Yes, dude. Yes.
You better keep an eye on them.
Yes.
And
for a while, they were like, we would get the drivers that are about to be stars.
Yeah, and then Matt DiBenedetto like showed some signs.
Well, he was kind of the end of it where we were like, oh, now Matty D's there. He's gonna be the next dude.
The next dude.
Yes.
And then that deflated quickly. And then they're like, let's put Harrison Burton in there. And it's like,
yeah, it's just gone downhill. But
now they're just back to where they were.
Yeah. It was cool for a while though. They were becoming like that team that was gonna get dudes ready. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know how they're even afford to go to races anymore.
You know what? I was listening to what was it? God, the Barstool NASCAR thing. I was just
listen to them?
No, I listened to a clip that somebody posted.
Oh God.
Yeah. Dude, I can't listen to that. I listened to a clip of it and I'm just like, this is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Two guys that don't know anything about NASCAR.
Yeah, dudes that definitely don't like watch NASCAR. They show up to races, and so they'll probably talk about how much they know about NASCAR only because they have like VIP pit passes from teams and NASCAR, and they get shuttled around and they eat fucking shrimp the whole weekend. Anyway, they were talking about the NASCAR Netflix show, and they're talking about like teams that they should follow instead, for season 2. And they were talking about, they're like we should do like smaller teams, like up and coming teams. Like, what's going on with Wood Brothers? And I'm like, who the fuck cares what's going on at Wood Brothers, dude? What are you talking about? Like, or if this was like 6 years ago when you said that, I'd be like, yeah, maybe. But like,
yeah, like maybe we'll see. Like Leonard Wood painting an old wooden ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. I was just like, that's the type of shit where I'm like, you don't keep up with it, man. Like,
who drives the 21 car?
Right. Fuck, who was it? Ryan Newman. I think it's Ryan Newman.
Dave Blaney. Oh man.
Yeah.
I
I
also
don't.
hate like it's the nostalgia me. The blue green vacations duels at Daytona.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude,
Oh,
what? Where did we go wrong?
uh,
Where did we go wrong?
what happened to our society, man? What happened to
We used to
America?
be a country.
What used to be a goddamn proper nation, and now we got the
Oh,
blue green. That's not even a damn word. That's two
blue
colors
green
without a space
vacations.
in between them. That's some bullshit. That's some commie bullshit right there.
Well, your poll pick is out and mine is still in, so by
Yeah,
default.
yeah, yeah. It wasn't great. I kind of panicked, and I didn't want to pick Larson because he was currently
Willie
running.
Byrne,
Yeah.
Alex
Well,
Bowman,
I said Bowman.
Bowman,
Yeah, you
Alex
said
Bowman.
Byron.
Yeah, man, I don't even know Alex Bowman. I do like William Byron keeping the beard. Good look for him. He needs to quit. He needs to quit playing with
I mean, that
Legos and
Netflix show, man,
drink
it
beer.
definitely made me be like, okay,
Look how
okay,
simple that Exalta scheme is. God, it fucks.
yeah.
Oh, Jimmy. It's funny. I hope people that are watching the show are somehow watching this as well or qualifying as well. So they're like, "Oh yeah, I agree," or
I mean,
"Fucking
this is
idiot."
what Dalton Good does, and he gets like million
Yeah,
views.
I mean Dalton Good gets 570 million views.
I don't know what we got to do to get that kind of viewership number. Let's ask Dalton what it
Shout out
takes.
LTC.
Yeah.
Um, not locked into Daytona 500, 7-time champion. The 84 font looks so bad.
Yeah, it does, man. I don't like any of this.
It just seems like it's like who put on that Jimmy costume?
Yeah, right.
Who's under the mask?
Yeah, man. Those the last couple of years just like broke him or something,
Yeah.
right?
It's so weird seeing like here's another thing. I keep seeing like watching qualifying and then seeing this top 10 here and stuff, and I'm like, part of me goes like, "Where's Kevin? Like, where'd Kevin qualify?"
Right. Yeah.
And or like I'm looking, and then I'm like, "My guy's not on there," or like, "My team's not on there," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't have one," and I'm like, "Fucking loser, dude."
Fucking listen. Do you know who Kaz Grala is?
Yeah,
All right.
not a
Do you know what
fan.
his face looks like?
Yeah,
So you've seen him, right?
yeah, little
Have you
chimp
ever
fuck.
have you ever seen the movie 30 Days of Night?
I know the movie. I have not seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of disappointing. I
Or
thought
am
you
I
liked
thinking
horror
of
movies.
28 Days Later? This is one of those. This is a zombie vampire movie or something.
Well, yeah, 28 Days Later is a zombie movie based in London. Incredible. 30 Days of Night is a vampire movie based in like Alaska or wherever they have
Yeah,
like the whole
yeah.
night. Anyway, he looks like a vampire character in that movie, but you haven't seen it, so this reference doesn't work for
Well,
you at
maybe
all.
someone in the comments has.
Totally pointless. Yeah. Maybe he's watching live right now and he's about to comment. He's like, "No, oh, dude, I don't look like that vampire at all."
No, fuck Kaz Growlett. Uh, damn, dude. I don't know. I guess we'll have a little race for the bubble tomorrow for go or go homers too. There's a little group of guys. That'll
Yeah,
be fun.
I hate all these like format shit. I'm just like,
Well, it's always fun to watch the duels. Like, who's gonna race their way
I like
in?
the
And
duels.
they're back there fucking passing for 15th, like trying to make it in.
I like the
Just a
duels. I
race.
just hate having to like remember all these rules and formats and shit.
Yeah. The one thing that bothers me about this new week of speed week format is I just wish we had some practice.
Yeah.
Like a 1 hour practice, like today or yesterday or last weekend. But like it could have been Tuesday, Wednesday, or this morning, whatever.
It should have been today. I don't know why it
Yeah.
couldn't
It
be
could have
like,
been this morning and then qualifying. And then like I would have loved to seen like Toyotas went out together and drafted around and then the Fords did or something.
yeah,
You
why
know?
couldn't we do that
Or
today?
single car runs. Like just let these guys clean the pipes out, fucking get a little
Clean
practice
pipes.
in, get us something to talk about. So who's fast on speed charts?
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's bullshit that we don't have it.
Yeah. Total bullshit. I should have brought a second beer. I only brought one.
I knew it, dude. I said that this was going to be a thing for you.
No, I only brought one. That's all I'm
I
drinking.
know, but I did say that you were going to have to get up and get a
I do
beer.
want to watch the documentary. I'm not getting up though.
Okay.
Do you want to jump into picks for the Daytona 500?
Oh shit, we got to do picks.
I know.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been going to bed early lately.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I've been going. Like, I went
That's
to bed
awesome.
last night at like fucking 8:30, and I woke up at like 9:45, and I thought it was midnight. Like, or it's the TV. Something woke me up. I coughed or something in my sleep, but I woke up and I was like, oh god, like I was in a coma. I was like, what is it, like midnight? I had to pee. I got up and it was like 9:45, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, damn, I'm going back to bed. And it was really nice. Yeah,
I've
but
been
then
enjoying this as well. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm going to bed
are we
early.
getting old? Is
I'm totally down,
well,
by the
no,
way.
this is the
It's
thing.
awesome.
Yeah, this is the thing. It was I got home, we cleaned up around the house a little bit, Felicia cooked dinner, play with babies, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking like, I'm gonna go to bed now. And I was like, oh, qualifying's coming on in an hour. We got the podcast in 2 hours. And I was like, Lou was like, God damn it. Like, I was like, fuck. I just want to
Yeah.
go to sleep. But I was like, it's like my one little guilty pleasure during the week or something.
That's the thing, dude. I go to sleep early now, even on the weekends. So this is like the
Yeah.
one night that I am
Yeah.
staying up late.
Woo!
And then tomorrow night, I'm going to do that podcast with Jared. So I guess I'll stay up
Hell
late
yeah.
again.
I feel like every year or every couple 6 months, Jared's like, new podcast out, and it's like some new show he's made up.
Yeah.
And,
Like, I told him, I was like, I can't commit to anything. So I was like, I'll just let you know if I want to like talk about dirt racing that week. And he's like, all right, cool. And so I
well,
was like, all right.
when I first met Jared, he was on a podcast with some other buddies talking about
Who?
NASCAR. It was some buddies of his. I don't know. And then like the next year, he
So
made
how
up
did you
some new
meet him
face
then?
on Twitter.
And then he was just like, hey,
He
come
had a
on this
podcast.
podcast.
I think, yeah, I came on one episode with him. It was a podcast with like two other buddies, and they like NASCAR too. I don't remember their names. Jared would know. Ask him about it.
Yeah.
But
Jared's just such a random dude, man.
yeah, they had a podcast where they talked about NASCAR, and then me and Jared were good buddies. Like, we were always talking shit on Twitter, and then he'd asked me to come on.
Yeah. He's my favorite Asian.
He is my favorite Asian. I miss him
Yep.
dearly.
Well, me and him are best buds now. So, all right. What are the picks? Let's do this.
All right, let's do underdogs, then lock of the week. Starting with my underdog pick. Ooh, not all right.
Wait. Okay.
First
So
race
what
of
are
the year.
underdogs again?
Did not make the playoffs last year. I don't even remember who made the playoffs last year. And did
So is
not
that what
win a
we're
race
doing?
last year.
Are we gonna do not anyone that didn't make playoffs last year
And did not win a race.
and did not win a race? Well, yeah, that's hand in hand.
Essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
I have to pull up the like standings from last year to be honest.
Chase Elliott.
So that's what I mean. Like, what? How is
I'm
this
not
gonna
picking
work?
that rat bastard.
Well, are we allowed to pick him? Because that can't be like.
Yeah, you can if you want. I'm not. I have more pride than that.
Oh, come on, dude. We have to have some standards here. Are you allowed to pick Chase Elliott?
Yes, underdog. Yes,
Dude, there's no way. So for the rest of the year until the playoffs start,
until he
you're allowed
wins
to-
a race. No, until he wins a race.
Oh, that's right, because it's or if they win a race. All right, yeah. Then that's fair. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That's fair.
I'll pick
Yeah.
Chase next week.
'Cause, yeah, let's be honest, he's gonna win one pretty
Well, I
quick.
honestly feel like what a little NASCAR script story it would be if he
wins.
went winless last year and wins the 500.
Yeah.
Winless no more. Like, NASCAR would eat that shit up.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. And I could see Hendrick just killing it. I mean, it's not far-fetched to say Chase Elliott wins this.
Damn, I don't get to look at any stats. I'm just going off the top of my head. God, who do I want to pick? Underdog for the 500. Damn, sure not picking Harrison Burton, bitch ass. You go first since you're looking at stuff. While I think.
Austin Dillon.
God damn, that was a good one.
I
did I
was
pick?
like, how is he not gonna say Austin Dillon?
I was just
Because that actually is a good Daytona 500 pick.
Yeah, it is. That is a solid pick.
Yeah.
All right, we'll lock that 3 in. Ooh. Okay. All right.
All right.
Eric Jones.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that pick too.
Yeah. He's a little super speedway bad boy. Legacy's throwing a whole bunch of money at the kitchen sink over there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. New Toyotas, blah blah blah. They got more teammates.
Yeah, I've always liked Eric Jones, so
I like Eric Jones more than I like Legacy. That's where I'm at with that. Is like
that's a
that
good
Jones
point.
boy, and then I'm like, ugh, Legacy. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to this final round qualifying?
Yeah, this is for the poll right here. I guess
So is this
we'll stay until it goes.
So is this the top 10 running right now then?
Yeah, right now is the top 10.
Okay, cool. Shit. Well, I liked seeing the whole list of names because I was basing my fucking picks off that.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, lock of the week, boy. Who's
I
winning
know
Daytona
that's why
500 for
I'm
you?
like shit. I wish that was still up. Let's see. So you know what? I'll go Larson.
Wow, you're fucking crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
Wasn't he like third in this qualifying? And
I'm
he's
torn on who I
a
think's gonna win
Chevy and he's
and
Hendrick.
who I want to win.
Yeah, just go who you think's gonna win, man. That's always better.
Yeah. Well, I think I know who's gonna win this race, and I'm going Brad Keselowski.
Oh,
Gets his
you
first
fool!
win in
You
the
fool!
six, dude.
Dude, stop drinking that Kool-Aid with the K, man.
Ooh, dude, I'm liking me some Brad K, man. I think he's gonna be. I
No.
think he's gonna be finish second, honestly, but
I
we'll
think
see
he's
how he
gonna
does.
wreck.
Oh, really? I
Yep.
just want to see him and well, they got fucking David Reagan up there to help him draft too. But him and fucking Busher 1-2 last
true.
year at Daytona. I think they were leading this race 1-2 last year before Austin Dillon and Kyle Busch came and blew their balls off. They've been good here when they get together. So I'm hoping Brad's the one going across the line first.
Look, I like Brad, and I'm
I
not.
do too.
I know I sound like a hater, but I just think he's. I think he's done, man.
He's never won it. You think he's done? I think he wins this year. If not Sunday.
I don't know, man.
Speaking of Sunday, the weather, do you think we even race Sunday? I thought about, well, fuck, I gotta work fucking Sunday.
I was talking about this.
If they do race Monday, I hope it's at night, like an afternoon, not 1 o'clock.
So I'm talking about this with a buddy about, oh shit, if they got to go Monday because weather. And I was just like, man, I think I'm not like most people where I just don't like, honestly, it doesn't affect me at all because I'll just be sitting
Yeah.
in this room at
You'll
this
be home
desk
either way.
with it right here, just watching anyway. So,
Yeah.
obviously, I want it to go Sunday. I want them to run normal. God, the front ends do look pretty sick on some cars. I mean,
The schemes on the Mustangs and the Toyotas, it's the scheme kind of makes it.
it does. It's crazy because sometimes I look at the scheme, the
I really like it on
manufacturer.
the
I'm like, ugh. But then on a different scheme, I'm like, oh shit, that kind of looks sick.
I just like the way it rounds. That nose rounds with the wheels.
Yes, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
It's character.
Anyway, yeah, no, I want them to be able to run Sunday just because it's good for NASCAR. It's good for Daytona. It's good for all the fans.
Goddamn Sunday Daytona 500.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If they run Monday, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna enjoy it. Right,
Yeah.
sitting right here.
Yeah, I got a long day Monday, so I gotta hurry up and get home if it does. But I hope it races Sunday. I hope it just gets
let's
normal.
just hope for Sunday. Although it is not looking good.
Yeah.
I'm
hoping maybe it's just a pushback start time.
I feel like we say that every year, but
well, the thing that sucks is like I'm having people over, so I'm like, oh god, I almost just want to cancel the whole thing.
Yeah, like what do you do? Actually, okay, we both have people. We both have people that are coming over. What do we do if this thing gets rained out, rain delayed? Like how long until you change the channel to something else?
Yeah. I hate it. There was a couple years ago, it was a Saturday night Daytona night race. We're having a party for Felicia's birthday, but we also I was having people over for the race. We were gonna watch the Saturday night Daytona race, and I think it was the one where they all wrecked. It's like 2 years ago, and fucking everybody's over here. They're rain delaying. They're doing that thing where they're like, "We'll find out more after this break," and
Yeah,
we're gonna hopefully race tonight. Kept doing that
Right.
shit, and it's like pouring down rain on TV, and you're like, dude. And we
I
had a whole
don't
bunch
think
of
we're
people
racing.
over, ordered pizzas, the whole shebang, and then they canceled it. And it was like, all right, well, we played beer pong and hung out, had a party, but then this Sunday, I'm just like, dude, I want to just be like, hey, if it's raining, don't come over.
By the way, McDowell's sitting on top right now.
Woo, Daytona 500 champ, boy.
5 in so far. Chase is running. Let's see, he's running right at McDowell's time, a little under, man, and he's dropping.
McDowell's fast.
Oh,
He is
boy.
he's good at these races.
He
I feel like
is.
I should put some money on him.
Are we about to watch another McDowell? I mean,
Well, this is
woo!
qualifying, but if he's fast in qualifying, then watch the fuck out in the race.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, obviously we're watching qualifying. I'm not.
Yeah.
but
Well, when Alex Bowman gets the pole, I'm like, yeah. But if Michael McDowell gets the
that's
pole,
why
I'm
I
like,
picked
oh,
Bowman, because
shit.
I was like, I kind of expect him to get the pole.
Yeah, but I don't expect him to win the race.
Right.
Michael
Yeah.
McDowell gets the
right.
pole, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He
That's
could
a
win
dog.
the race.
That's a
Yeah.
dog up front.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, McDowell ran away with that one. Fuck.
Wow.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, go McDowell.
Let's
I
go,
like
boy.
him. The real Christian.
You say the real Christian?
Yeah.
Is he a Christian?
Yeah, he's super religious. He's always talking about God in his interviews.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
look, 34 outrunning that
you
24.
kind of forget that he's even.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to put it on his car to follow
Well,
his
and
savior.
he never gets interviews or anything. You kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's not some phony Corey LaJoy wannabe.
oh, or Matty D,
Oh, dude.
or Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, Ty's just young and naive. Once he gets a couple once he starts banging a couple of the monster girls, he's like, yeah, fuck all that.
That's what I was saying.
Smoking cigarettes on pit road.
I was like, I feel like Ty Gibbs, Willie B is who Ty Gibbs wants to be.
Well, Willie B did not get the pole, so there's that.
No, not by a long shot. But I feel like Willie B is who Ty Gibbs wants to be, in the sense that I think Willie B really
Look,
lives
he's got
that-
a cross on the back of his helmet.
Oh yeah, and an American flag. God, I love.
Dude, Michael McDowell fucks.
Am I a McDowell fan all of a sudden?
Yes, I was at his 500 win.
I love him. All right, here we go.
Cool.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at
How
that.
you like that scheme?
Oh, I like that scheme.
I do. I like it.
I like it so much.
It's a good looking car.
It is
Every
such-
year. Well, last year's was I liked it, but then I was like, where'd that green come from?
Yeah,
There's threw some green in it.
yeah.
It's kinda
I'm
like, alright.
I'm never a fan of green.
Dude, that year they did the black with the orange pinstripe. God, that car
Oh,
looked
my
so fun.
God.
I love that car. That year he won the duel. He won a duel
Let me tell you about that.
race. When he won the duel race,
Dude.
and that car, that fucking scheme was sick.
I still love, and I still got all the merch around here somewhere. The 50th anniversary black and gold when Tyler Reddick was
Dude,
so clean, dude. It was such a baller look too.
yeah.
It was
The
it was
gold
like the
cars.
truck goes all gold and shit.
Dude, McDowell's one car away from getting the goddamn pole. Or 2 cars away. All right, here's the real test. Dude, McDowell get the pole would be badass. That'd be so huge for him. Wow, I'm
Austin looking
excited.
healthy. Dude, AD and KB looking healthy. I like RCR up there.
Where did Austin qualify?
You what?
Okay, 5th. I see it. I'm on my phone. I can barely fucking see.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle Larson.
Kyle
Here's the
Busch
threat.
is 6. So
Okay.
yeah, I like seeing them stick together.
McDowell laid down that heater, dude.
You're ahead of me. Does McDowell pull away from Larson?
I'm not saying anything else.
Dude,
I'm
they're
just
neck and
watching.
neck right now.
You
Oh.
do the talking.
Oh. Oh, they're so close, dude. No.
I don't trust that stupid fucking tracker.
I know, I don't either, because it glitches and it'll be like, "Beep, beep."
Blip.
Dude, holy
Blip.
shit.
Come on, McDowell. Let's go. I fucking hope, dude. Please. Fuck. Oh my god. Is it glitching? Bullshit. Oh, second. Ah!
Oh, did he get? Oh shit! You ruined it
No.
for me, man.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Look.
What?
Look.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
dude,
right,
you're right.
Joey.
That little thing is not right.
Yeah. All right. I'm not talking.
All right,
This is the
last
threat.
one.
McDowell will be on the front row. We know
God,
that.
I really hope it. Dude, Joey's gonna get it.
Oh, Joey
I'm not
was
trying to be a
fast.
negative Nancy
Joey
here.
was fastest in first round.
Exactly.
Still Fords. Still
Exactly.
Ford.
Yeah, he's already pulling ahead. I think Joey's got this one, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, that would have been awesome for McDowell.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just too fast. But damn, dude.
Joey's got a fucking rocket. That's another one to look the fuck out for.
I know, and I was thinking about picking Joey, but I was like, nah, just like out of
I thought
principle.
about picking Joey as well, and I didn't want to be like, well, he's always good.
Yeah, but he is always good. He's the safest pick. Like,
damn it, McDowell in defeat. Well, still awesome for him.
dude, Joey is that much faster too. Look at that.
Yeah. Look.
That's a car
Brad
length.
Wolf is pumped.
Oh my
Or
god,
Paul Wolf, I mean.
dude, if Joey is gonna be this fast, yeah, this is nuts.
Yeah, well, racing's one thing. Qualifying's another. I mean, I don't know.
You said that backwards, but yeah, I got
Yeah, qualifying's one thing, racing's another.
it.
Joey on the pole, baby. Justin's gonna be pumped.
Good for him.
Could be Joey's year.
Yeah, could be
Joey and McDowell. Everybody's like, it's a Hendrick front row.
Could
Give it to Hendrick cars.
It could be Joey's year. I think he's definitely. We'll see how he responds. I think he's probably a little bitter, probably a little butthurt about last year, about how that went down.
Yeah,
he finally kind of let up his crown a little bit. You know, like Blaney is the champion now.
Yeah, the Joey Vengeance tour.
I'm just like, it's always been Penske's always been Joey's team.
They just cut the feed immediately.
Even when Brad was there, you know, I feel like that was something we talked about when Brad was leaving. Was even Brad being there, a veteran, Penske seemed like Joey's team, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And now, this fucking game. I don't care about this.
That's
Utah
a commercial.
State. Oh, it says Utah State, Wyoming.
Coming up next.
No, it just seems like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how Joey responds the first time, you know, being the in a long time, not being the guy. Because technically Penske it's Blaney right now. It is his team. He just won the championship.
Yeah, I agree. We couldn't have timed this better.
Yeah, dude, that worked out. It's like right at an hour, right at the finish.
Yeah, that was
Sick.
perfect. Hey.
This worked out nice.
Well, another episode, Daytona 500s this weekend. The mother of all races, the Holy Grail. Hopefully we race on Sunday. Xfinity race is going to be sick as fuck. I'm pretty excited about that. Truck race is always fun. Got duels tomorrow, dude. The season's upon us. 2024 season. It's going to start rock and rolling. Before we know it, we'll be like, dude, the playoffs. And oh my God, it's the end. God, it always goes by so fast and so slow at the same time.
I really enjoyed doing this live with qualifying.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was actually a lot of fun. I don't know if everybody else enjoyed it as much as I did, but now I'm like, damn, this is I like the live
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Joey's on the pole. Fords are fast in qualifying, and I think they're gonna race fast. So I don't know. It looks like Toyota's got it. I think they're gonna race good, but we'll see.
I mean, it seems like Ford Chevy too. Don't count out, half of that was Chevy.
Well, another thing is none of these guys have bump drafted with these new noses or bump.
That's a good
bumpers,
point.
so
yeah,
their first practice on bump drafting is gonna be tomorrow, and we're probably gonna wreck cars in one of these races.
So would you say Chevy has the edge there?
At least with being comfortable, I'd say so.
Like knowing what you're getting yourself into.
For God knows, Brad Case probably can go up there and turn somebody in front of the field. I don't know.
And you look at that top 10, and I see a lot of Hendrick, and I see both RCRs. So
Boom.
it's a lot of guys working together.
I think Kyle and Austin are gonna be fast. I just see that 8 scheme, and I'm like, that car's not winning.
No, I'm with you. Yeah, and it's Daytona 500. Of course, RCR is going to be fast. Duh.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, if Kyle wins, prove me wrong. I'd love to see it.
no, I'm saying AD win.
I'm fine with that as well.
I'm
3
saying
car
80
in victory lane
drafts with
is
Kyle
also-
until something happens, just like because Voodoo Magic won't let him win in that paints game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, the 22 is fucking fast. But hey, another episode for the second episode of the season. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.